Hi everyone, it's Donna here from Donna's Creative Corner. I just have a quick share for you today. Today's Mother's Day, and we're going to meet my parents and my husband's parents for dinner, and I want to share with you the present I made for both the mothers. This one here is for my mother, and in the picture is me and my mom when I was little. My dad was in the military, and we used to shine his shoes together. So that's what we're doing there. First of all, I wanted to say that the inspiration for these two pieces, these two wall hangings, came from Bonnie, Sassy Scrappers. She did a video probably about 6 months ago now of some wall hangings that she did. She does absolutely gorgeous work. So she was the inspiration for these pieces. I wanted to give it a try myself. The base of the piece is just a piece of felt, and I ran out of felt. I do intend to put another piece to cover the back, to finish the back. I may just try to find some lace in my stash and just cover it that way, but the back will be covered. And then there's just layers and layers of different laces and trims and doilies. There's a piece of a doily back here. Let me try to zoom in a little bit. Piece of a doily here, a piece of trim going down the side. Underneath the picture is a doily as well. Along the bottom are some beautiful laces and trims. This one on the bottom, gorgeous trim, is from Lavish Laces on Etsy. And the little dangly one, the one with the dangles, is from One Little Dreamer on Zibbit. They both have gorgeous trims. The ruffled one was from my stash. The flower I made, it's a handmade flower. It just has lots of layers of some fabric that's all frayed, and I also put a little bit of eyelash trim along the top. And there's a little tiny doily under there, and the center of the flower is I made out of just a bunch of random beads from my stash. I strung them all along and then kind of wrapped them up into a knot. You can see the dimension on it. I love those. I'm addicted to making those. I sit while I'm watching TV at night and kind of put a bunch of them together. And there's some tutorials out there on how to make those as well. There's a applique going along the side here. This butterfly actually came off of a doily that I got this weekend at an estate sale. I cut it out of this. Around the edge are all doilies or butterflies, so I'm cutting those out to use on pieces. And of course I'll keep the rest of it to use as well. That was beautiful. It was hard to make the first cut on that because it was so pretty, but I wanted that butterfly. My mother loves butterflies, so I had to put butterflies on here. So I've got the doily butterfly and the two bling butterflies. And the top is just a couple of pieces of trim that's attached to the back. That will be all covered up. And then a dowel that I wrapped with some more lace and some pearls on the end just to finish it up. So that's that one. This one is for my mother-in-law. Zoom out to begin with. She had given me a picture of her mother. This is a picture of her mother when she was young. She had given me this picture and I scanned it. She doesn't know I've done this for her. She just wanted to get the picture scanned. So And I printed out, both pictures were printed on fabric. And this one as well has some gorgeous laces along the bottom. This piece was from a doily that I bought at that same estate sale this weekend. I got a ton of doilies at that estate sale. They were all over the place underneath all the pottery and glass pieces and everything, and I was running around grabbing them all. So I got a good deal on a bunch of doilies this weekend. Again, zoom in, whoops, wrong way. Again, the fabric flower I made using various laces and fabric with eyelash lace around the center and an earring piece as the flower center. Appliques, all the appliques on here I got from eBay, eBay sellers. The picture is framed in little tiny Venice lace trim. This applique here was actually cut from a, I guess it was a blouse that I bought this weekend at the thrift store, and it had a whole bunch of these set in organza, so I've cut them all out. So I'll be using those on pieces. Some pretty little flower trim going down here. Some double lace trim along the top with that same flower trim. Put this back together again. And then the same hanging device, just some trim as the straps, and then the dowel wrapped in lace. So that's my second one. I hope my mother and my husband's mother are gonna like these. I waited until the last minute. I made these both this weekend, just finishing up just now. We're getting ready to go to dinner in a few hours, so nothing like waiting until the last minute. But I hope you like it. And all the mothers out there, happy Mother's Day to all of you, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye for now.